folks, and welcome to the Nascar Duralast Cup Series. It is time for race 3 of the season here in the unscripted diecast racing series known as the Duralast Cup Series, folks. So here's how it works, guys. We're going to take one car, we'll push it on the track, wherever it lands, that's where that car finishes here, guys. And today's pole sitter, well, tonight, really, it's going to be Corley Joy, number 7 car here. So we'll push him wherever he lands, that's where he finishes. We'll take car number 2. If the nose of this car gets to the back end of that one, that is a completed pass. If the car comes off the racetrack for whatever reason, that is a DNF. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get this race underway. How we're going to do this, fellas, so every time the car goes around the track, we'll count that because it's such a short track. Cars can make 2 full laps in one run. Each car only gets 1 push. So what we'll do, we'll push the car. If it's only 1 lap, I'll set it to the side. Have a little bit of a marker here that has a number on it. That'll tell me where that car is. So let's see what the 7 car can do. Oh, that is going to be a DNF for the pole sitter. Well, you can't come off the racetrack for any reason during your run. Over there is technically the start-finish line, but we're pushing it from over here, right? So to keep things organized, we're just going to consider this the start-finish line. Push the car. If it comes around, that's 1 lap. Comes back around again, that is 2 laps. That's how we'll keep everything organized, because it's going to get extremely cluttered with such a small Duralast Cup Series track. Here's Chase Briscoe. Alright, so Chase Briscoe made 2 laps around there, so technically he is on number 2. So if a car does their run, and, you know, whatever comes back around and lands right here, that'll be considered 1 lap. But if they get to right here, the middle portion, then that's considered 2 laps. Here's Kyle Busch. He won Rockingham in the same car racing today, or tonight. Let's see what this car can do. And that is a new leader. And of course, tonight's race is sponsored by KENNYB.42. Thank you so much for coming on board and sponsoring tonight's NASCAR Duralast Cup Series action, the Milo'S G400. Make sure to go check him out. Links down below to his Instagram. So here is the number 19 of Martin Truex Jr. And Truex will stay in 3rd. Here's William Byron in the Exalta Chevrolet Camaro. He won this, he won the night Bristol race last year. This season, we have 2 night races there. So let's see what he can do. Pretty slow run for the 24 car. So the 24 only made 1 lap, so that's why he'll get the number 1 marker. Again, right here is 2 laps, right here is 1 lap. So here's the 23 car of Bubba Wallace. Let's see what he can do. Very, very fast car here. And sure enough, he'll be in the top 5. Kevin Harvick in the Hunt Brothers number 4 car. And Harvick up to 3rd. Here's Alex Bowman in the Ally Chevrolet Camaro. And Bowman, well, he'll be technically the first car on the, well, lap number 1, just barely. So he will be technically our lap 1 leader there. Here's Ryan Blaney in the Menards Mowing Ford. And, oh, same thing happened to Corley Joy. Blaney makes an unexpected trip down pit road. Here we go, folks. The most anticipated debut of the season. Number 5, Kyle Larson. Hendrick.com car. Look, I gotta give a huge shout out to South Bama Diecast for sending me this car completely for free. So, huge thank you so much for this car. I hope this thing is fast. So, let's see what Kyle Larson can do. Shot out of a cannon. The 5 goes out front. So the number 5 car, Kyle Larson, is out front. Keep in mind, he has won Duralast Cup Series races before. He won 2 of them in Season 2, that being Richmond's and, of course, Atlanta. He didn't win anything last year with the suspension, but he could win tonight. Here's the 3 car that won the night race in Season 2. Austin Dillon, he'll get around Byron. Carl Edwards in the Red Bull 85. And that car struggling last place. Here's Ryan Newman in the Kohler Generators 4. And he'll get around Martin Truex Jr. Eric Jones in the Air Force Camaro. And Jones with a top 5 run. Making his debut in this car. Well, it's a brand new machine for the little Wrangler 3 cat over there. Over there at Wrangler Racing Motorsports, the SpongeBob number 88 car. Very reminiscent of those Kansas 2015 cars in the real Cup Series or the 2004 SpongeBob cars. So it's really cool to see that paint scheme. Beautiful, beautiful diecast here. Let's see what this car can do. Unfortunately, well, he ain't going to win the race, but fortunately, he's not last place. Here's Brad Keselowski, the Discount Tire Ford. Oh, Brad K comes off the track there. That's a DNF. And you know, the 88 car, that was the 5 car last year, which is kind of ironic. The 5 cars out front. He goes to the 88, and now he's not leading the race. That's funny. Unfortunate, though, for the 88 camp over there. Really thought he could win it. He won this race last year, but hey, that's the beauty of Duralast Cup Series racing. Every single car sets their own speed, guys. That's why I love it so much. Here's the number 22 car here of Joey Logano. Extremely fast lap. Could have challenged for a top 3, but that's a DNF. Here's the number 1 Kurt Busch car. And of course, if you want to get free shipping on anything NASCAR diecast related, any of these 2021 cars, hats, t-shirts, you freaking name it. Pre-orders, it works for that as well. Go over there to Circle Diecast and KENNYB sales. Use the promo code DIECASTbuffet. Get free shipping, guys, on any order $20 or more with the code DIECASTbuffet, all one word. Here is Kurt Busch in the Gear Wrench Camaro. And Kurt Busch, not a good run. Only top 10 are the only cats that get points tonight, so the battle for the 10th place is going to heat up. This was an expansion race. For those who don't know, this was not originally on the 12-race circuit. Thanks to the sponsorship with KENNYB.42, we have this race added. Next race is going to be coming up at Dover, and then after that, guess what, guys? We'll be at Talladega at October 3rd. That is another expansion race. It's going to be the Calling Racing's biggest fan, $4.99 at Talladega. That's going to be a lot of fun. Here's 82 car, AJ Allmendinger. Shot out of a cannon. That looks like it might be a top 5 run. Yes, it will. That was good enough for 3rd place here. Here's Christopher Bell in the Craftsman Toyota Camry. And Bell will get around Austin Dillon. Here's number 27 of Gray Golding. And that car is slow. Here's the number 8 of Tyler Reddick. Finally, he's making a start here in the Duralast Cup Series. Let's see what this 8 car can do. Very good lap right there. Here's Cole Custer. And Cole Custer is going to be into the top 5. Here's Matt Benedetto. Let's see what he can do. Oh, that is not good. We're going to have to go to the tape for that one because a lot of cars got taken out there, folks. Talk about a clean sweep right there, a grand slam, so to speak. So the 21 car comes off the track, collects the 3, collects the 20, skirts against the 48 and the 23 here. I think the contact with the 48 was either a hairline difference, but it looked like it did hit it some way, shape, or form. The way the rules work, if it comes off the racetrack and makes any contact, regardless of the severity, that is a DNF. So that is a 5-car sweep right there. And notice the 8 cars kind of, there we go. Anyways, here is Daniel Hemrick in the 84 Red Bull Camry. And pretty good run right there up to, well, let's see, 5th place. You know, on the bright side, at least the track isn't so congested. Here's Denny Hamlin. And he'll get around the 41. 37 of Ryan Preece. And that's a slow car. 45 of John Hunter Nemechek. He'll get around Kevin Harvick. Here's a 42 of Ross Chastain. And he'll get around Newman. So as of right now, the 5-car dominating here at Bristol Motor Speedway, looking for yet another Duralast Cup Series win. This would be his 3rd of his career. Of course, it'd be a huge one for the whole team there with the 5 camp. They struggled mightily at Rockingham and Daytona, so this would be great for the 5-car here if they can pull it out. Here's the number 17 of Chris Buescher. Oh, yep, that's a DNF. And the way the rules work here, guys, is that even though all these cars here moved up, it's the nose-to-tail rule. So, the 17 hits the 24, the 14 or 24 push probably 10 cars here. That doesn't count. Only the 24 and the 17 are done. 10 cars to go tonight here at the Milo'S C400 presented by KENNYB.42. And here is the Circle B Diecast or Plan B sales. Ford Mustang of Marcos Ambrose. You want to get free shipping? Make sure you use the promo code down below, guys. Diecastbuffet at checkout. Any orders $20 or more. Let's see what this 32 car can do. And he'll get around Ryan Priest. Here's Michael McDowell. Great run for the 34. And as of right now, the 8 car is the final car in the top 10. The last car on the bubble. So you got to get around this 8 car here if you want to come away with points at Bristol. But who's going to win this race, guys? Who is going to win? Kyle Busch got the win last go-around at Rockingham. Now he's in second. I mean, great points day for that 18 car, even if he doesn't win. Here's the 39 of Harrison Burton. And that car is freaking slow. Well, here's your Daytona 500 champion. A beautiful, beautiful Lumar Chevrolet Camaro. First run for this car here. He qualified on pole at, of course, Daytona. Didn't have a really good run at Rockingham. Let's see what this 9 car can do. Oof. And that's going to be another review. Alrighty, folks, so, yeah, it looked like the 82 and the 14 were the only 2 cars that got hit in that one. So, that's a bad blow right there for the 9 car. But we only got 6 cars left to go. Here's the Spire Motorsports 77, Justin Haley. And pretty good run right there for the 77. Here's the number 60 of Elliott Sadler. And he'll get around the 45 of John Hunter Nemechek. 4 cars to go tonight. Kyle Larson. Kyle freaking Larson looking to possibly win his 3rd career NDCS race. Top 10 battle right now is the 45 car right here, guys. So here's Recky Stenhouse Jr. And a very poor lap right there. 3 cars to go. Here is Cody Ware. And he'll get around the 39. Here's 54 of J.J. Yaley. And 54 car will get around the 77. Here we go, folks. The final car here at Bristol Motor Speedway to go. It's going to be Kyle Larson or Quinn Houff. Only one of these cars will win an NDCS race tonight. 00 car, he won Talladega last season. Larson hasn't won since the Richmond Throwback. Way back in Season 2. So here we go, folks. The 00 or the Hendrick 5. Let's see. And the 00 is going to get around the 45 just barely for a top 10 run. But it's going to be Kyle Larson winning here at Bristol. Holy cow, man. First race for that 5 car. And guess what? It already is a winner. Oh, boy. Alrighty, folks. What an incredible race here at Bristol Motor Speedway. Might be the best one in terms of DNFs we've ever seen, but it's going to be Kyle Larson and the brand new number 5 machine right there that gets it done, gets his 3rd NASCAR Duralast Cup Series win. This is a brand new freaking diecast suit. Brand new. Like, literally, we did the review for this thing days ago. I tell you what, it is a super fast car, and right now, I'm going to go ahead and say it, the championship favorites are the 5 car and that 18 car. I think both of those cars are going to compete for the Duralast Cup Series championship. Now, I must say, though, the Red Bull car, the 84, outperforming that 85 car pretty well, and these are all your top 10 drivers here that are all going to get points. 10 points for Larson, 9, 8, 7, you get the drift. 1 point for Quinn Houff there, who snuck right in at the end of the race for the top 10. So, what a fantastic race. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Huge shout out, guys, to KENNYB.42 for coming on board and sponsoring this Bristol race. This race wasn't even going to be ran, and he wanted to sponsor it. It was a great partnership, so thank you so much for coming on board and helping support the NASCAR Duralast Cup Series. And if you want to sponsor a Duralast Cup Series event, Hey guys, well, just email me at DIECASTbuffet@gmail.com if you want the official link for it. Go to my channel page, right, the main page. Go to the right, it's the about or description or whatnot. It'll be over there. It's my business email, so make sure to go email me over there if you're interested in a Duralast Cup Series sponsorship, and we can get you taken care of. But absolutely, man, fantastic job with the 5-car here, guys. The next race, it's going to be next weekend. Yeah, you ain't going to have to wait too long here. Next Sunday, it's going to be Dover. Be the 400-miler there at Dover. It's going to be fun. It's going to be the first ever Duralast Cup Series race to ever be ran at Dover. That is going to be so much fun. And then after that, a huge shout out again to kauligracingsbiggestfan. What an awesome Instagram account he runs. Make sure to check him out. Link down below as well. He came on board and he sponsored the Talladega race. So guys, if you want to get your brand out there, you want to get your channel out there, and you want to get it promoted, guys, make sure to email me and we can get you taken care of. And you could get your brand, your logo, your channel right here on the Duralast Cup Series. So, with all that being said, folks, what an incredible run for the 5-car. I tell you what, Kyle Busch versus Kyle Larson, Season 4 championship favorites. It sure looks like it, guys. Have a great one. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And from the voice of the NASCAR Duralast Cup Series, I'm Garrett Hodge. Have a blessed night, everybody.
This has been a presentation of the NASCAR Duralast Cup Series on Diecastbuffet.